Yeah. Hello, YouTubers. Mike and Rich with you at the flying field. Where else you gonna find us, right, Rich?
How's it going?
It's going good.
No, I mean our fans.
Oh yeah, they're doing good. And while on the subject of our fans, thanks everybody for leaving comments. We love reading your comments. Nice to know there's somebody out there who appreciates what we're doing. And what are we doing for the fans today, Rich? What do we got?
We got 2 maiden flights. This is a brand new airplane, and you got a brand new one.
Right, double maiden flights.
Yeah.
You don't see that too often. So before we look at my little creation, let's talk about yours. What's the name of this airplane, Rich?
1939 Cloudster.
Cleveland Cloudster, I'll bet.
Cleveland Cloudster, yeah.
Now, don't you already have a Cleveland Cloudster?
Yeah, I do. But I needed to make changes, but it would have been, I'd have to cut up the whole airplane, so I said, this is a super Cloudster.
Okay, so
I got ailerons on it.
Oh, nice. The original design has no ailerons.
No.
Okay, and the airfoil's different too, right? Because the Cloudster, the original, had a under-camber airfoil.
Right, and this is flat.
Flat bottom. What's the idea there?
It just glides better, flatter.
Yeah,
less drag. The under-camber is good, but it's like having flat 30-degree flaps.
Right.
It makes it a stall airplane where you can get up quick, but it comes down quick too.
Yeah. Well, you got to have both. So now you got the dual Cloudsters. This one looks pretty good. Monocoque job. Yeah. And what do we got for a motor there?
Oh, God, this is so cool. A kid gave me this motor when I lived on Bridge Street.
Yeah.
And it's a 1972 Vico.
Oh, Vico, American made. That's the company
Joe Wagner.
Joe Wagner used to work for, and they made the kit for the Dakota and all that.
It's got a ball bearing in there. It looks like a good, well-made motor.
Yeah. Have you run it yet?
I did. Ran one tank through.
Okay.
And
you got a muffler plumbed on the outside there.
Yeah, that's something new, so I don't know if it's even going to run.
All right. Well, it'll be interesting to see how it runs with the exhaust tube on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I brought a maiden flight today, too.
Oh, what a beauty.
What a beauty.
That looks like a pattern job.
It's a baby pattern job. I'll give you a better shot of it when I bring the wing over here and put it together. But this is the Baby Birdie, which is a half-A version of Joe Breedy's Dirty Birdie, which was a 60 size ship, and they made a 40 size version of it. So this is from a kit that I started building about 25 years ago, and I never finished it. And I came into possession of a little Norvel 061 motor recently, so I dug the airframe out of the archives and decided to finish it up. So the original Dirty Bird or Baby Birdie did not have landing gear, so I added a simple set of landing gear on this. Also, the original was aileron and elevator only. It was a yank or bank and yank kind of an airplane, and this one is full house. I have a rudder control, and the Norvel also has a throttle, which the original TD that the airplane was designed for did not have. And here's the setup. I've got little two-cell lipo in there, metal gear servos from Banggood, really inexpensive. I'll put the links down below for the if you want to go looking for this equipment, but very inexpensive. These servos are really powerful and quiet and small. I think they're about 12 or 13 grams with the metal gears. Nice little Redcon 6-channel 2.4 gig receiver there, and I'm powering through 2 LiPo cells, and I'm using a 10 amp speed controller with the motor connections disconnected, so I'm just regulating those 2 LiPo cells down to 5 volts to run the flight pack. So I'll grab the wing and put it on there, and we'll get a better look at this airplane in a few minutes. Richie and I ran the motor the other day, and it ran fine, so we're going to do a test flight today. We're at our alternate location here. We call this place Maysfield, and you might have seen a couple of videos that we have done out here. It's real wet, springtime conditions. We'll have to land in the high spots because in the low areas it's pretty swampy here. But we've got a little cart road, some high ground, looks dry enough. Richie, how's the flight pack check out?
I don't know, the ailerons aren't responding too good.
Really?
They're slower than the other servos.
They look pretty good.
This is a problem I had before too.
Yeah.
I changed the extension cord and it was okay, and now it's doing it again. Oh, now nothing. Look it.
Too many negatives.
Now nothing. So, but I still have other functions, nice and crisp.
So it's the aileron that's not working right?
Yeah, I replaced the servo and it's doing the same thing. I replaced the extension cord, same thing.
Well, too many negatives. You don't want to fly with a bat unless you pull it apart and find something that is unplugged.
Well, it's a Y connector, so I can try the other.
Yeah, give it a shot.
That's all I had. So.
We'll check it out. Never say never until you check it out. But yeah, if it's not working right, we're not flying. I'm going to go grab the wing for my little Baby Birdie, and we're going to fly that one anyway. I know that. We've got a second cameraman on his way. Our buddy Danger Chris has gone to grab some coffee, and he's going to join us here at the field. So we'll resume the footage when Chris arrives, and we'll fly my little Baby Birdie. All right, gang. Richie has run into some problems with his remote control system. We got a sketchy aileron servo, so unless we found the cause of it, we're going to postpone that flight.
It's unacceptable.
Unacceptable risk. Too many negatives. Too many negatives. Well, my buddy Chris made it here. He's going to take some video for us. You may have seen him playing some simulator video on our channel. Scaring the pants off all of us on the danger course. Good stuff. Well, here we've got this one all put together, and here's the it's a nice little scale version of an aerobatic plane from the old days. We're leaving the canopy off for now. We got mostly white on the bottom, mostly red on top, so we can see which way we're looking at. It's all gassed up. We're going to start it, and it's time for the maiden flight. We've checked all the controls. The balance is correct. We ran the motor yesterday, and we're going to fly it right now. So stand by.
extreme downwind. For the fans out there, Mike's been flying these things longer than he has the capacitor airplane. Those are really new to us. But I remember being at a model airplane show with this guy, and he won a trophy for aerobatic. It was up in Orange, Mass.
The Bel Air, right?
Yeah. It was a Bel Air. Yeah. Biplane. And he had to fly an aerobatic routine inside a box. An area where, you know, he call out his stunt that he's gonna do. Yeah, we're not just electric airplane flyers, we're just a little of everything. Started with rubber powered, then pre-flight gas. Then scale. I've got too many of them. No, not yet.
You don't get too wide.
Got plenty of fuel. Oh yeah, right on the road.
Woohoo! Oh, baby.
Good flight.
Oh, that's